The Red Hood crime saga. The names was changed to protect the guilty. Yeah, Shorty was used to being jiggy, but then he fell off and did a bid for spanking this kid up in the city. Sitting pretty, pimping the act and kept a stack on him. Pulled over one night and this man stashed cracks on him. See, he was wanted and his fam started flipping on him. His mind was haunted cause the law put a whipping on him. Shorty was feared and respected, known for slapping into stripping to make him walk around the project butt naked. It remind me of the Goodfellas, but deep down the snake mans wanted to knock him off cause they was jealous. They made a deal and got him back in style. He got the manslaughter cause he knew he would've blew the trial. He was scheming all along and got acquitted on him. His girl and his man broke in the safe and they cheated on him. And now they living the fast life and he's hitting that right. And got a hook to the glass pipe. The game never changed, only the players. Well, some inherit castles and thrones, some end up deathbed layers. Victims of the system stripped mentally. Hit with 25 to life or the death penalty. The game never changed, only the players. Well, some inherit castles and thrones, some end up deathbed layers. Victims of the system and stripped mentally. Hit with 25 to life or the death penalty. 6 months without a visit, now he's getting worried. Up north scraping and yanking, it's for their commissary. Been down for 5, came home and still wanted that dead. Got on his feet and put rewards out on that head. Running 2 spots, it's hot so he fled out of state cause he's out on parole and his PO's dying to violate. His rule is narrow, he's barrel cause he's on the run. Walking in the building with his back against the door holding his gun. Running the pipe ready to spank something. Cutting grams with his man holding the blade ready to shank something. See now he's getting major money. Throwing bricks and then in his clique started acting funny. He started sniffing, getting his own supply. Shorty was slipping and it's about to die. Pimped his workers with high heels and a skirt. Now they scheming to put his 10% in dirt. The game never changed, only the players. Well, some inherit castles and thrones, some end up deathbed layers. Victims of the system and stripped mentally. Hit with 25 to life or the death penalty. The game never changed, only the players. Well, some inherit castles and thrones, some end up deathbed layers. Victims of the system and stripped mentally. Hit with 25 to life or the death penalty. He worked his way up from grinding and scraping hand to hand on the block and slinging rocks on consignment. He got plugged and now he's juggling bricks and moving weight and bubbling gas and traffic and big A's out of the state. Faked his death and ducked the feds, but little did he know that his ex had put a price out on his head. One night she plugged him to a pickup. She's supposed to pick the brick up. She let him right into a stick up. His wheel was spinning fast, the walls of hell were closing and angel of death was on it. His adversary rose again. 100 grand in the trunk to cop the crystal. He was asleep. That in the back seat had packed the. He put and twist his wig backwards. Yanked the suitcase out the trunk. Snake left him slump over the wheel with his wig peeled. Brains on the dashboard and blood all on the windshield. I watched him lay on his deathbed with a swollen head. Waited for his heart to stop cause he was brain dead. Angel of death was waiting by his bedside. He jerked his arm the next morning and then a tear ran down his left eye. 6 men carried his corpse and put him 6 feet in the ground while I stood 6 feet over in a black suit looking down. Thinking, why was I chosen to survive and bear these memories? That dirty game, death is always the penalty. Wow. Yo, rest in peace, my brother Ra, Bumpy, Junior, Herb, you know what I'm saying, Just, Jeff Frey, my man Steve-O. They all was shot in the head. The game never changed, only the players. Well, some inherit castles and thrones, some end up deathbed layers. Victims of the system and stripped mentally. Hit with 25 to life or the death penalty. The game never changed, only the players. Well, some inherit castles and thrones, some end up deathbed layers. Victims of the